Hello, welcome back to BLENDERSUSHI live noding. This is gonna be the continuations of my previous live noding on like a procedural butterfly. I thought I will do something that's a little bit more fun, kind of like a side track with this idea. I'll show you what's going on at the moment. So we have these creatures that's kind of changing shape. It's kind of like generating different shape on each frame, but you might notice that there's also some kind of random sound being generated for every iterations of the butterfly. You might remember my older live noding on, I think it was on animation nodes, and I was experimenting a little bit with a procedural sound creation using animation nodes, which basically taking advantage of Python module. So of course Blender can execute Python command, and based on that idea, of course we can use any Python module that works with Python 3 because Blender is using Python version 3. And what's happening at the moment is actually it's a Sverchok script that I'm currently still experimenting. Currently, it's only like a super simple script. It's basically running this playing this melody or notes whenever the frame is being changed. So that's kind of I think that's kind of adding some life into this creation. And the Python script itself is actually kind of calling this SonicPi in the background. So it's kind of heavy processing, but I tried it earlier today, and then it's kind of working really well. And then so currently I think the sound or something doesn't playing in real time, but I probably make like a quick demonstration just of the final result. Supposedly it's calling the script every time the frame is being changed. Currently, of course, just the butterfly is changing shade, and then I'm actually having this kind of like a noise. I think it's a vector turbulent noise that's kind of generating the texture of this butterfly. I don't know what creature is this. Sometimes it looks like butterfly, sometimes it looks like I don't know, something else. But anyhow, this is supposedly making sound. Probably it's a there might be a little bit of bug, or is the sound on? The sound is on. Raspberry Pi is this SonicPi running? It's supposed to be running. Thread got too far behind time. Timing exception. Runtime error. Okay. Okay, so maybe because I'm recording at the moment and kind of doing this as well. So, but anyway, this is kind of work in progress, and you know that if you've been following this YouTube live noding on butterfly wings creations, this is what I have at the moment. So I have the texture being generated procedurally using Sverchok, and then the creature shapes also being generated on every frame. This is the setup, and actually I have animation nodes running also in the background. It's actually animating the flapping of this butterfly. So even though it's not perfect, it's just doing a sine wave ups and down, but I guess kind of neat. Yeah, so if you want to do this sound thing, just first of all install SonicPi, and then if it's a SonicPi running in the background, you can easily use the script it's called Python Sonic. You can simply install the module into Blender folder, which is this one. So you just need to dig inside the app and then place the psonic.py into the module under side packages. If you're still confused, probably in the future I'll do like a simpler, like a sound procedural sound creations using Sverchok or animation nodes again and SonicPi. Sverchok is actually doing it a lot faster than currently animation nodes does it. There's like less delay. But there you go. This is like a procedural modeling of the shapes, and then procedural animations, procedural texture, and procedural sound being generated. Although, yeah, like I said, it's currently, this thing is failing. Maybe I can restart SonicPi real quick. It's actually rendering as well in the background. See if I really want to render it out, I can do that as well. For every frame, it's updating. I think it looks really cool like this. The sound shouldn't. I think that's because I'm kind of like recording as well. That's why it's a bit slow. But before recording, I know that this is actually almost like real time. Just there's like a slight delay, but everything else works fine. So this is a SonicPi app, live coding music scene for everyone. It's actually really nice program if you're into music and you want to learn a little bit of programming concept. I recommend you to look into this SonicPi by Sam Aaron. Is this guy still loading? Maybe. I think that SonicPi is a bit heavy for the processing. But there you go. This is, the butterflies. It's being generated on every frame. There's like unlimited variations. What I found, I'm kind of happy with this because even though everything is so basic, but you can see how powerful this procedural workflow is. Yeah, I guess this SonicPi doesn't. I know what's going on. I think the Python in Blender is keep calling into SonicPi, and then I guess it's running too much processing in the background. So I guess I will kind of do a recording that's not using. I'm not gonna do like a recording while playing the music. So I guess this is pretty